If Ayr United were making toast tonight, it would probably be that lovely golden brown colour, because it was a golden performance from Scott Brown's team. And if Airdrieonians were a pizza, then they'd probably be stuffed crust, because tonight they got absolutely stuffed by Ayr United. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Ayr United go top of the table after 2 games. And I tell you what, Ayr United, based on what I've seen tonight, based on the way I've seen them play in pre-season, they might not be off the top of the table for the rest of the year, for the rest of not only 2024 but 2025. This is a team that could go on to win the championship this season and be playing Premiership football next year. There's no doubt about it, man. They've got solid players in the team. They've got a good young manager in Scott Brown. They play good football, and they've just dismantled one of the better teams in the championship. One of the teams that quite a few people actually were tipping to be dark horses to go on and win the championship. Yeah, Ayr United tonight have made absolute easy work of them at Somerset Park. So there was an attendance tonight of 2,857 fans. Most of them were Ayr United fans, and what a performance they got from their team. And you know what, before we talk about the game, I just cannot believe that Ayr United have smashed Airdrieonians 5-0, yet in the Scottish League Cup, the Fireplay Cup, they only needed to beat Buckie Thistle by 3 goals, and they couldn't do it. They won by a single goal. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked that in that Fireplay Cup they couldn't do enough in that last game to go through, yet tonight we've seen them just blow away Airdrieonians. You know, as good as it's been for Ayr United, they should be in the last 16. They should be top of the championship, and they should be in the last 16 of the Fireplay Cup, but they're not. I just can't really wrap my head around how you can put so many goals past Airdrieonians, yet when they played Buckie Thistle, man, they were absolute shite in front of goal. But anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about tonight. Henderson got the first goal. Down the wing, Airdrie, I don't know what they were doing defensively, but they were not very good. They got the ball, they tried to clear the ball, they tried to get out of their own box. They ended up losing the ball again. Ayr United won it back. Henderson hit a nice wee shot into the bottom of the net. Now, originally in the build-up to this, it did look like there may have been a handball. I think Henderson might have handballed it when he was trying to control it. Airdrie players did claim for it, but after they claimed for it, Airdrie actually won the ball. So, I'm not too sure if it was a handball or not, but Airdrie have only got themselves to blame. They got the ball back and then they just lost it again. So, you know, whether it was a handball or not, Airdrie, in my opinion, messed up here. 24 minutes in, Oakley got the next goal. I mean, just another decent goal for Ayr United. But again, the defending just wasn't quite there from Airdrieonians' perspective. Don't really know what they were doing. But yeah, not great. And Ayr United took a 2-goal lead into the second half. It was Henderson again. He got the third goal. Roos, who I think is some player for Ayr United, he was really impressive, I think, against Dundee United. And I think Falkirk as well, he's pretty good in that game too. But yeah, no, he looks like such a player coming down the left-hand side, getting the ball into the box, and it was a pretty easy tap-in for Jay Henderson. So yeah, he put that, well, not a tap-in, but, you know, it was a ball into the box, cut back for Roos. It's a good finish for Jay Henderson. I don't want to make it sound like it literally was a tap-in. It wasn't, but, you know, he met the ball first time, decent finish into the back of the net, 3-0. About 6 minutes after this, it was Dowds with a header at the back post. Airdrie goalkeeper came out, he fluffed his lines, he came out, tried to win the ball, he missed the ball, and Dowds there headed it back in, and I believe it may have took a touch off somebody, but it was already over the line. Airdrie couldn't clear it. It's 4-0 at this point, and I mean, there was no way back. I actually took a draw in my coupon. I had a bet on the night. £10 says that Ayr United and Airdrieonians would draw, and that is £10 that I'll never see back for Willie Hill. So thanks, Airdrieonians, for being absolute shite tonight. I appreciate that. Maybe I should walk into Airdrie Stadium. Well, I don't live in Airdrie anymore, but maybe I should, you know, move back to Airdrie, even though it is a shite hole. Maybe I should move back there and walk into the stadium and demand my tenner back. But I'm not getting a tenner back. But Ayr United are going to get another goal. Airdrie are getting no goals back. It was a penalty spot. Dowds finished it. I mean, it was a penalty. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no denying it. Clear penalty, 5-0. Calm, composed, icing on the cake, really. Ayr United then defeat Airdrieonians by 5-0. As good as Ayr United were going forward, Airdrieonians were pretty poor defensively. So let's give them a little bit, let's not jump on the Ayr United bandwagon here. They were really good tonight. They were great tonight, but Airdrieonians did sort of help them a little bit by being so bad defensively. So, yeah, I mean, it's a great win, but I feel like the scoreline was aided by Airdrieonians' poor defence. So, yeah, is what it is. But in terms of the table now, Ayr have played 2 and they have won 2. They've scored 7 goals and they have not conceded a goal. So they've got 7 plus in the goal difference. I believe that this is an Ayr United team that really can go on this season and win the league. I think they will be right up there. At the start, I predicted them to finish in the playoffs, but looking at it now, they're going to be tough to beat. I know it's only 2 games in, and I mean, you can't really get carried away, but I'm going to get carried away here. I think Ayr United are looking great, and Scott Brown is one of the favourites to take the Raith Rovers job. In my opinion, he'd be dumb. He would be absolutely dumb. I think he's doing a good job right now at Ayr United. He's getting them going in the right direction. And he, in my opinion, has put Ayr United, he's built Ayr United, he's got Ayr United into a position where they can legitimately challenge and put in a realistic challenge. I'm not talking about some half-assed challenge. They can be right up there competing for the championship. Not a playoff spot, a championship title win. And with that, a spot in the big league, the Premiership. So, yeah, Scott Brown, if I was him, I'd be staying at Ayr United, I'd be focusing on this season, and I'd be trying to reap the rewards of what he has created, and that is a very good team for the Championship. It's not going to be easy because there's other good teams in there. Of course, you can't write off Airdrie United, Airdrieonians, because of tonight. I mean, one bad performance doesn't make you a bad team. Got Partick Thistle in there, Raith Rovers themselves. There is Livingston, of course, who just came down. They got a draw tonight, so they move into second place. So yeah, look, there's great teams in the Championship, but Ayr United are one of those great teams, and yeah, I think it's going to be really close this season. So shout out to Ayr United, shout out to Scott Brown. He's done a great job there, and I don't see why he will not continue that this season. And I'm changing my prediction from what I've seen so far in the Fireplay Cup, or the Premier Sports Cup, whatever they call it these days, and what I've seen in the Championship so far, and especially from what I've seen tonight. I'm going with Ayr United. I originally picked Partick Thistle. I'm changing my mind. I think Ayr United will take this league. So yeah, that's what I think, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Being Fog Football. Looking forward to tomorrow. I believe there is a couple of televised games over the weekend. So yeah, looking forward to reviewing them all, and hopefully some more transfer news as well coming soon. But that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Being Fog Football. Thanks for watching. What else would you be doing on a Friday night other than watching Scottish football? That's life at its best. Till next time. Peace.